Hello subscribers, how are you enjoying your summer so far? In today's video, I just wanted to touch base with all my subscribers and viewers and hope that you're having a wonderful summer. Simplicityseeu is a lifestyle blog that looks at life in its simplicity. Follow us on Instagram at simplicityseeu or visit our website at www.simplicityseeu.ca. In today's video, I wanted to touch base on climate change. Right now, we're having summer, but you'd have noticed that it's very, very hot. Or some days it's very rainy. It's not a typical summer. Climate change is real, and global warming is happening right before our very eyes. And it simply means that there is a change in our environment, and what we do with the environment is going to affect us in turn. We're now having very, very hot summers and very, very cold winters. Nature is in place. Nature is there for us to enjoy it. The trees are there. They give us shade. They give us shelter. They give us food. But at the same time, when we use the trees, we also need to be planting them back. Big corporations need to do their part. They need to stop dumping into the oceans and the sea. We need to stop the oil spill. I was watching a documentary where on a certain beach you had a number of just sea creatures that turned up dead, right? Fishes, turtles, crabs. And it means that something is very, very wrong. If we don't take care of our environment, there's not going to be anything left for the generation that's going to come after us. Also, what is going to happen? We're going to have more skin diseases, skin cancer. This is very real. And so I know that you have skeptics and you also have people who are selfish. Many persons will say, well, it doesn't matter, or what can I do? I'm only one person. But no, we all can play our part. One of the things that have been reported is that during COVID, pollution was down. So that goes to show that we play a vital part. I know that we all need to get from point A to point B, and we need to drive or we need to take transit. But maybe sometimes we can walk or we can bike. We can do our part. Do not litter. For smokers, do not throw your butts on the road or on the floor. Put it in a bin. There are many things that we can do, as I said. Let's plant more. If we cut down trees, then we need to plant more trees to replace those. When we take from the soil, we're supposed to give the soil time to replenish. And government needs to do more to go after big corporation, because I am sure that there are ways that they can dump their waste correctly, but they don't want to because it's going to cost them more. But in the long run, it's going to cost all of us, because as I said, we can now see the effects. In some parts of Canada, there has been ongoing fires. If you look at even in the States, like in California and certain places where you have, ongoing fires, this is just not normal. Let's look around the world and let's see, how many disasters there are. So definitely there is an issue, and climate change is real. And so we need to put pressure on our governments, because that's what we're there for. We need to put pressure on them so that they take climate conditions very seriously and not cut corners, because it's going to come right back on us. Let's all do our part. if you can form a group and you can clean up the beaches or clean up an area in your community, let's do that. It may seem insignificant, but just think if pockets of groups around the world were to do something, what difference that would make. We see that when we come together for a cause, we have come together for many different causes, and we see how that can have a global effect. So it is possible. I want to hear your thoughts on climate conditions. What do you think? Well, how do you feel about the environment? I feel as if, we're not taking things as seriously as the generation that went before us. And now with technology, and we're all using so much technology at the same time, social media, I don't think, that's good for the environment. We need to get out and we need to, be one with nature. Take some time out and see what's out there. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think, because we need to get this discussion going. Living in big cities where you have so many people cramped together, that's very hard. And that also aids pollution. It is a fact. If you live in the city anywhere in the world, New York, Toronto, San Francisco, in any city that you can think of in any country, and you leave the city and you go out to, the rural areas, you can just feel the difference. You feel the difference in the air. You feel the difference around you. So I just wanted to touch base with you today. I want to take this time to say thank you to my subscribers, for those who have subscribed. If you like this video, please continue to subscribe and share with someone. Let simplicity meet you where you are. Life is simple. We don't need to complicate life. And so, before I go today, I want to say, spend some time outside, spend some time with nature, take a break from the screens, and let's all do our part in saving the environment. Until next time, let simplicity meet you where you are. Live simple.